Hey everybody, it's Terry B. Got a new video for you today. Just dropped a bunch of stuff in the mail last week for TTM, so I'm doubting I'm going to have anything for tomorrow for TTM Tuesday, so I'm going to drop a mail video today. I typically don't do mail videos, just not my thing. So I've got a package in from Back in the Game Collecting, as well as I believe an eBay purchase of a vintage lot, just a couple of older packs to open up. So I figured I'd share what I may or may not have hit. I'll be honest with you, I tend to buy into a lot of breaks trying to support folks in the community. Can't guarantee I go back and watch everything, so I might be just surprised as you guys if there's something crazy in any of these packages, well, in this package. So without further ado, let's see what we got from Mr. BITG. All right. So it looks like some Mosaic basketball, which I do remember buying into that. And some Bowman. If there's no major hits in here, I'm not going to recap any of this. I just don't remember what's in here. I'm not seeing anything top loaded. So I'm just going to flip through these quick. Some of the nice green prisms, I just think they're a cool looking card. Nothing major there. And we've got some Bowman. I don't see anything sleeved in here, so I'm guessing we didn't do too well in the Bowman hit, in the Bowman break. So we got the Red Sox. Matthew Lugo. We've got a Tristan Casas. Didn't think that was numbered. And an Ulrich Bajorski to round out that. So nothing crazy in those two breaks. So let's take a look at this little guy here. So you guys have all seen them before. These are just the random estate liquidations, as they call them. So it's just a bunch of random vintage stuff. I like to try my odds every now and then. I have hit some pretty cool stuff in some of these eBay purchases. I've hit a Chipper Jones rookie and an old Topps pack. So you never know. Let's see what's in here. I'm sure it'll be one of the usual junk wax. What do we got? We've got some Donruss, 91 Fleer, some more Donruss, and 90 Fleer. So, let's see. Nothing crazy about any of this. Let's knock the Donruss out and see what we get here. I know some folks can tell you the year by the color of the pack. I'm not one of them. But looks like we're going to have 88 Donruss with a Billy Ripken on the back. So I'll take that. There's our puzzle piece. See what we got. Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley on top. Thad Bosley, Larry Parrish. Kevin Elster, rated rookie. Huge prospect coming up and didn't do much of anything. Got some Bob Brower. Tony Bernzard. Tough to say. There's The Rock, Tim Raines. Jim Eisenreich. Mel Hall. Jose Gonzalez. Claudell Washington. Mike Greenwell. Mike Heath. Greg Brock. And the aforementioned Billy Ripken. So, 2 Hall of Famers in that pack. They'll go into the Hall of Fame binder. Alright. The wax is not cooperating here. So my apologies, Tommy Hare. But that card has seen better days. The red bordered 90 Donruss. Speaking of Tommy Hare, he must be the premier of this pack, as we've got one in front. That top centering. Crazy. Alright, so Tommy Hare, John Wetland, Gerald Young, Mike Moore, Mark Knudsen, Scott Coolball. I'm not sure where he's coaching these days. Do you remember him as a hitting instructor here recently for the Orioles? There's a 1990 All-Star Mark McGwire. McGwire cards are going back up in price, so if you've got some older stuff, might not be a bad idea to get those graded for a quick flip. Brad Kaminsky, Tommy Gregg, Mel Hall, Ron Jones, Chuck Carey, Danny Jackson, Denny Walling, Burt Blyleven, so we got one Hall of Famer to save the pack, Tim Wallach, and Tommy Hare. Her. You guys can correct me in the comments. I'm not familiar. Alright. Rolling right along. Let's do some 90 Fleer. Our stickers on the front. We've got Mike Moore, Ken Patterson, Roberto Kelly, Dwayne Murphy, Kevin Brown, John Smoltz. We've got the Superstar Specialist, Wade Boggs and Mike Greenwell, the Boston Igniters, John Costello, Brad Kaminsky again, Doc Gooden, Phil Bradley, add that to my TTM stack, Chris Boisio, Charlie Leibrandt, Jeff Musselman, and Greg Swindell. You're never expecting anything huge in junk wax, but yeah, a good rookie card would be good. So let's see if some 91 Fleer Ultra can save us. Let's see what we got on top. David Segui, very young looking David Segui. I did get him back in a TTM return if you guys haven't seen that video. Joe Oliver, Mike Greenwell, Mike Scioscia. Send that one out and see if I can get that TTM. Jim Abbott. Always loved watching Jim Abbott as a kid growing up. Just the athleticism of Jim Abbott was insane. Eric Yelding, Alfredo Griffin, Greg Vaughn, Mariano Duncan, Hall of Famer George Brett, Les Lancaster, Cecil Fielder, John Smoltz, and Terry Mulholland rounds the pack. So thanks guys for watching a quick mail video. I did want to do a recap on the Nolan Ryan contest I was running. So I got, I believe, 5 comments on that video. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more participation, so to try to help out the next contest, what I'm going to do is all 5 of those folks are winners. I'm not going to randomize anything. So just to show my appreciation for folks that are watching the channel, trying to interact, I absolutely appreciate all the support. So you guys are all winners. I'll be in touch soon, and we'll see what we can get headed your way. So keep that in mind for the next contest, guys. Absolutely love being able to contribute back to the community. I've got a ton of stuff actually sitting just off camera to my left. A ton of Hall of Fame stuff that I'm just kind of trying to work my way through. So I definitely looking forward to the next contest as I get a little bit closer to the next step in the chase for subscribers. So thanks again, guys. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll have another video out for you soon. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.